Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. Here is a very important session about the finalization of the map in Arc GIS and about creating a map layout. So once you have filled in all the information in the software in the form of attribute tables, then it is very easy to create beautiful maps in Arc GIS. So I'll show you how to do it. The map presentation is very important. While you have worked so hard to prepare the map, then the finalization of the map and presentation of the map is very important. I am just using the example of a map that I have prepared, so that to give you a demo how you do it. So this is the map of a city that I have shown you already. I have prepared it along with my group members. It's a map of a complete city. So in your case, as you have prepared a map within 500-meter buffer, for example, it will be around this much of the area. So you have drawn the polygons and you have prepared the basic map, and then I showed you how to prepare the geographical database, how to fill in the information, which building is commercial, which building is residential, about the number of stories. You can add fields in the attribute table as I shown you in the previous lecture. So it is very easy. So let's see in this case which fields are added. We go to the shapefile of buildings, right click, so open attribute table. So there are different fields: field ID, polygon, shape, land use, for example commercial, residential, or any other land use, the status, its established area. So similarly, width of the road, ROW, 80 feet. So these are different fields that are added for a certain polygon. For example, this is a one parcel of land, so its land use is commercial. It is established, and the width of road in front of it is 80 feet. For example, if we want to locate this plot, which one is this? So I can, for example, if I select any plot here and I want to know the information about this plot, I will go to the attribute table, and when you go here, show selected records. So this polygon is its land use is given, its status is given, the road width is given. So now you have prepared the basic database. Now we are going to beautify this map. So how to do it? I will right click here, I will go to the properties, and I will go to symbology. There are many tabs, but you will go to symbology, you will go to categories, then you will go to land use. There are different categories based upon which you can make the map, but I am going to make the map based upon land use. You can also make the map based upon status, based upon class. Like, these are actually the fields or columns that you have added. For example, in your case there is a column of number of stories, so based upon the number of stories you can based upon the number of stories you can prepare a map. For example, in your case there is a field of area, so based upon the area you can also prepare a map, but I am going to prepare the map based upon land use. I will click on land use, then I will click here on add all values. Then these are different colors that the GIS automatically assigns, but I want to change the color. I will double click here. So from this fill color I can change the color, few colors. To commercial I want to assign blue color. So similarly to residential I want to assign the brown color. So in this way all of these things work. So you can change all the colors, but I'm changing few just as an example for you. So like in CAD you need to go to each polygon and you need to hatch. There is no need to do it here. You just with a single click, you see the colors are assigned to the whole city. It is taking a bit of time because it's a heavy file now. It's your choice. You may assign any color to the map. So now we are going towards the finalization of the map. How to finalize the map? If it is too heavy, you can switch off the image from behind as well, because due to that the file becomes very heavy sometimes. So the next step, you will go here. This is the layout view where the mouse cursor is. Layout view, you can see. I will click here. So here we are preparing the final presentation of the map. So from file, page and print setup, you can change the map page direction. You can select page. For example, I want to print this map on A3. I can click on A3. I can click on OK. So now the page is A3. So this is the data frame. I can change the width of the data frame. So this is the there I have changed the width. You see, now I want to basically I really want to make this map to look bigger. So here I will go to zoom in, and I will zoom in a bit so that gradually I will increase the size of the map so that it cannot increase outside the page. Again I am zooming in. So again I am zooming in. So with the step-by-step zooming, you can make the map bigger. I think now enough size have been achieved. Now if I want to move the map inside this data frame, I will click here on pan and I can move my map here. So if I want to move my data frame, I will select it and I can move it a bit here. Then now there are certain various things that we can add to the map. For example, we go to the insert, we can insert the north arrow. For example, this north sign we want to add. So this is the north sign, very small. We can make it bigger. So again I am preparing this layout. So I have inserted the north sign. Now I want to insert the scale bar. I can insert it from here. I can select any scale bar. So I can insert this one. I will click OK. So the scale bar is here. I can insert the scale bar. Similarly, I can insert the map legends. I will go to the legends. So it will ask based upon which layer. So based upon the building, I want to add the legend. Next.